What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stunna Reese, and you rocking out with me on Stunna Reese Live. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I got something very special to show you. That's right, it's so special that it's the only one in the world. Watch this. After Michael Jordan retired from the game he loved, basketball, in 2004, he started his own motorcycle road racing team. That's right, Team Jordan.
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win! Michael is in nothing but to win it. And that means a motorcycle racing team, one that Hannah Storm shows us for E60, is still trying to satisfy the boss.
Before he started that team, I actually met Michael Jordan. My friend Jim Casmay called me one day and was like, "Hey, I got somebody special I want you to meet." And I was like, "Who?" And he was like, "Michael Jordan." I couldn't believe it. I absolutely couldn't believe it. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a prank. He was like, "No, I'm serious. He wants to meet you. We've been telling him a lot about you. You know, you pretty much the king of Chicago on the streets, you and Montez, and he wants to meet you. He wants to meet up with you and see what you're about." And this was before the road race team. So basically, I went and met with him, and we just rode.
I went out and the first bike I bought was a Ducati. I bought a Ducati 998, and from that point on, I've been hooked back into riding, and I ran into a couple of my buddies, a couple of these guys on the streets, you know, when I was riding with my nephew, and that was about a year and a half ago, and ever since then, it's like every time I turn on the TV, I'm looking for a motorcycle race. I'm looking for ways to get the motorcycle magazines. I'm looking where I can play catch up because I missed it for so many years, and I am a big, avid fan. It's contagious to me right now.
We clicked from there, became friends, we bonded, and at that point, he just rode around with us in the streets, and he followed us and saw that me and Montez were actually pretty aggressive riders on the street, which you are not supposed to do, I'm gonna be honest with you. But we were very aggressive riders on the street. But what Mike didn't know is that we had both went road racing on the professional tracks years before. I actually raced motorcycles professionally for 5 years, and Montez had been racing as well. And the streets kind of had a name for me and Tez and a couple other guys, and we was called the 200 Club. Mike wanted to see what the 200 Club was all about. But from there, he wanted to up his skills, so he actually rented out a whole racetrack.
Recently, basketball great Michael Jordan invited the Two Wheel Tuesday cameras out to Gingerman Raceway in South Haven, Michigan to Jason Pridmore's motorcycle school. The idea? To sit down and talk to Michael about his new obsession, motorcycles.
He actually went and got on the track, rode around very aggressively, had a ball, had a blast, and saw how fast those guys really were on the track compared to the street riders. From that moment there, it sparked. Mike knew he wanted to own his own road racing team and started Michael Jordan Motorsports.
Jordan Motorsports number 23.
2 weeks before Michael Jordan became the majority owner of the Charlotte Bobcats, he was at Daytona Raceway to watch the American Motorcycle Association open its road racing season. How fast do they go?
190 coming across here.
190 in the straightaway?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ridden on a track like this?
No, not on this track. I rode in Valencia. I did like 179 on the straightaway.
Oh my gosh, what was that like?
Scared. Never got out of third gear. That was fun.
The 47-year-old Jordan doesn't race, but he's more than just a fan. In 2004, less than a year after playing in his final NBA game, he formed Michael Jordan Motorsports.
When Mike decided to start the motorcycle road racing team, he needed some gear. He was very into fashion, you know that, because of his Michael Jordan brand, and his team had to look the absolute best out on the track. That's right, and perform well. He made me a one-off motorcycle jacket that would go on to be the prototype for his actual road race team to wear. So without further ado, I'm about to show you my one-off custom jacket that Michael Jordan made me. As you can see on this jacket, it's got the paisley design embossed into the suede leather, has his logo in it, along with my logo for my organization, which Mike was actually a part of, the #1 Stunners. Jordan logo. My logo. This actual prototype was actually made from a company called HJC, but the actual line went on to be carried by Joe Rocket. In these photos, you can see the real similarity to my jacket to what the race team wore. This is the pre-ideas and thoughts that Mike had in his head that he wanted from the very beginning. And as you can see, it spilled over into the race scene. The production and the style, as you can see, still stayed similar to this original prototype jacket that he created for me. This jacket is very dear to me, very special to me. There's no other one in the world. And you ask, why do I call this the $50,000 jacket that Mike gave me? Because you would have to come with $50,000 just for me to entertain you buying it. And that's not saying that you could get it if you had $50,000. And if you didn't want to buy it, that's fine. Yeah, go buy another one. I'm very proud of this. This is one of my most prized possessions, next to my wife, my family, my kids. But this is definitely something that I could never ever replace. There's never gonna be another one. I can't just go pick up and say, hey, Mike, can you ship me another one of those? Or can you make me another one of those? Or no, it's never gonna happen again. And to come from the greatest basketball player of all time, and in addition to that, my friend, means the world to me. With that being said, I hope you like what you saw. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and share. And make sure you hit that notification button, the little bell on the side. Alright? It's your boy Stunna Reese. Make sure you stay in tune with me. Alright? Peace. Later one.
next thing you do. Huh? How you feel? God damn! Y'all niggas hear that motherfucker?